Hey, it's Jim in Las Vegas again. I want to make a video about music marketing, promotion, what is promotion, how numbers come into play, why you need numbers, how to get on top of the charts in the music industry. I want to make this video just to try to explain just how this all works and why you need to do what you need to do. Basically, I have 30 years experience with computers. First of all, I started in 1982. I have basically the day after Al Gore invented the internet, which he did not. Basically though, what I'm trying to say is that at the start of the internet, I was on the internet buying and selling, and so I understand how all of this works. I was around before the Google guys. And that's precisely how Google got famous. Was they created an algorithm that could figure search out, make it search the best. And what I'm trying to explain here is the internet promotion, internet marketing, how people even find you and how they find your music. It's all about numbers. It's just about numbers. That's it. It's about numbers. It's not about whose song is truly the best. There's not a guy at every single site that, like in SoundCloud or Reverb Nation or all these other sites that have music. There's not this guy that's like a filter that says, okay, we're going to listen to every single song, and whichever is truly the best song is going to make our front page. It doesn't work like that. It's all about numbers. Every single site, Google, YouTube, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, DatPiff, whomever you want to talk about, they have an algorithm. They put together a bunch of factors all about numbers on who gets to the front page. And as an artist, as a musician, if you have a website, whatever, with websites, it's called Alexa ranking. And a lot of people ask me, I see posts on the Warrior Forum or BHW, they say, what good is an Alexa ranking? Why should I even bother? Why should I even care about Alexa ranking? And you should care about numbers. As an artist, as a musician, as a website owner, you need to care about numbers and how it affects your site. Why? Because, again, I originally am a software developer. I make software. I've made hundreds and hundreds of pieces of software. Everything from like Twitter bots that would manage your Twitter accounts. And let's take that for example. I sold years ago. I developed a bot that would manage your Twitter account, and I sold thousands of dollars of these. And how I got to where people would find my software is I would concentrate on getting it on the top of lists, like Mashable makes lists. There's blogs out there. All they do is they say, what are the top Twitter apps out there? And I would every day I would wake up and I would try to get onto these lists, because if people saw my software on the top of these lists, then they would use my software. Music industry is the same thing. Every single day, Cat Williams, every day, yes, every day, you need to wake up and figure out how to get your music on the top of SoundCloud lists, on the top of Reverb Nation lists, on the top of YouTube. You need every day, and you need to do whatever it takes to get on these lists. So, how do you do this? Again, I feel like I'm going to go to my grave arguing against, should I buy Twitter followers? Should I buy SoundCloud followers? Should I buy Reverb Nation plays? Should I buy this? Should I buy that? Yes, 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 you should. Why? Because it's all numbers. These the SoundCloud platform, the Reverb Nation platform, the DatPiff platform, whatever, YouTube platform, whatever, they just go by numbers. Like, let's take YouTube. Which YouTube video has the most views, favorites, comments, likes, subs? That's the one that's going to be on the top. That's the one that people are going to watch. That's the one that people are going to listen to. It's it. That's it. It's end of story. There's nobody in YouTube going, okay, we've listened to this video. Oh, you know what? This guy's better than that guy. So we've decided that this video is going to go to the top. No, it doesn't go that way. It goes by whoever has the most numbers. So you need to do whatever it takes to get those numbers. But my favorite, I don't want to hear anymore. But, there are no buts. Do the numbers. And it's easy. Okay, let's take SoundCloud. It's quite simple. You want to be on the top of SoundCloud so that everybody will hear your shit and listen to your music? It's simple. If you're a hip hop artist, click on the top navigation. Click Explore. Then click, what's after that? The tracks. First one is tracks. So click tracks. Click your, then there's a little on the right hand side of the page. There's this little cloud of the most used tags, the most used keyword phrases that people do. Boom. It'll say hip hop or say rap. Click that. You'll get your top 10 hot list. So then look at the numbers, because that's what it goes by. Again, there's nobody in SoundCloud that's saying, oh, let's see. Yeah, okay, rap guy over here, come on over here and listen to all of these songs, and this is your top 10 list. No, it goes by who has the most plays, who has the most comments, who has the most favorites, who has the most downloads. That's what it goes by. So look at the numbers. Look at the top guy. The top guy usually has like 30, 40, 50,000 plays, maybe more. Second guy, then third, then fourth, then fifth. Those the third, fourth, fifth, sixth places, they usually have like 1, 2, 3, 4,000 plays, if that. So it goes by the numbers. So every day, figure out how to get the numbers. And I'm not talking, I'm not trying to sell you a bag of goods, a bag of tricks, a bag of whatever you want to call it. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to open your mind, wake you up. Does this? I'm not talking big numbers here, monetary wise. I'm not talking like, oh, if you're thinking, oh man, it's going to cost me a bundle of money. It doesn't have to cost you a bundle of money. I'm talking here like $50 just to get you started. Clean up your Twitter. Okay, if you got most of you guys out there that I'm talking to you, most of you guys have 200 to 500 Twitter followers. Clean it up. Go buy, for $5 you can buy 30,000 followers, but they're not real followers. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Again, think numbers, think numbers, think numbers. There's nobody out there that's going, you know what, this guy here that I just ran into, I need to like pour over every single follower he has and make sure he's legit. Nobody has time to sit there and pour over 30,000 followers and make sure that every single one is like legitimate and then make a decision if they're going to listen to you or follow you back or not. People got like 3 seconds. They look at you and they go, oh, this guy's got 30,000 followers. Oh, okay, boom, let's go. Clean everything up. Make sure there's pictures on everything. Make sure everything's filled out. Make sure the bio is good. Make sure the URL is there. Make sure everything is complete and that you look big and that you got big numbers. Clean up the SoundCloud. Buy some plays. $5, $10. Again, you can get 5 to 10,000 plays on a SoundCloud song. Clean up the Reverb Nation. Go buy some plays. Again, $5 to $10. Go buy some Reverb Nation. Get some streams in DatPiff. Get some wherever your music is. Facebook. $5, 1,000 likes. I'm talking $50 to completely clean your ass up. Look, you want to talk about further maintenance? Okay, ideally you probably would want to spend between $20 and $50 a week on your career. But if you're balking at that, if you're like going, oh, that's kind of expensive, kind of pricey, just get out of the music business, because you're not going to make it. If you can't dedicate $50 a week for your music career, for promotion, forget it. You're done. You're not going to make it. So just pack it up. But my music's so good. It doesn't matter. I've beat over the last 15 years that I've been in the software industry, there has been tons of software and apps that have been much better than I've made, but I beat the ever living shit out of them. Because every day I woke up and I figured out how to get my software on the top of charts and on every single web page, blog, and thing that I could think of. And I win. I win every time. And am I the best software maker out there? Do I have the best programs? Do I have the best apps out there? No, I don't. Because I spend about 10% of my time making the crap, and I spend 90% promoting, getting it out there. And in the last video I said, if you don't have time if you want to spend more of your time with music, if you are the true musician and you feel like you need to be in that zone all the time, okay, I respect that. But then you gotta get somebody else to do the promotion. You have to. You have to do promotion. There is no ifs, ands, buts. It's not a question. It is not an option. You have to do promotion, and you have to do it every day. Cat Williams, every day? Every day. You have to do it every day. Every day, every day, every day. Every day you should wake up and you think you should pour it. Like, I love this guy, Evan. He talks to me every day. The guy that did the video on about how to get on top of the SoundCloud charts. Because that's what he did. Every day he woke up and he would communicate with me. And he'd say, all right, man, I'm going to need about 3,000 plays and some downloads and this and that. You ready to go? Hey, where are you? He would be wondering where I was. And that's how you need to be with your promoter. You need to be like, hey, promoter, where are you? Let's go, let's go. I got to get my plays on. I got to get my shit going. I got to get this going. Boom, a week later, there he was on top of the charts. And he got new fans and people are listening to his music. Because that's how it goes. Because every day you have to do that. There's really nothing more to say. I mean, I'm going to cut this video because I did my rant, and if you don't get it, get out of music. You're going to run over. I've made $10 million doing it this way. Again, do I have the best product? No. I rarely have had the best product. It doesn't matter. It's about numbers. It's that simple.